Greetings, Biafrans, greetings, lovers of freedom. I greet every one of you wherever you are watching. If you are seeing me for the first time, this is MAP Ezioku Bundo 1 in Biafra land. Please, I want to drop this message to Biafrans and most especially the formidable IPOB media warriors and the IPOB worldwide. I believe my voice is coming out clear because one of my gadgets just landed today and I am testing it. I don't even understand it. But glory be to God, we are moving. There is an event that took place today. And to be honest with you, I am very happy that such event took place. And there are some certain things our people need to understand in this movement. We are in a struggle. We are in a freedom fighting. We are not in a political party. We are not in a dancing hall. We are in a political party. We are not in a political party. We are in a freedom fighting. We are in a struggle. And since morning, I have been receiving series of calls and some pictures of this guy called Ikoiki Media and Akintola. And of course, Sunday Igboho. And some people were asking me, what is my opinion? Please, I will use 10 minutes to drop this message to every Biafrans. There are some issues that need the leadership to address. And also, there are some issues that are meant for media warriors. I am not one of those that jump into some issues because IPOB has leadership. Any issue that involves other nations should not be addressed by the media warrior. That is my stand. And we must be patient and wait for the leadership to address some certain issues. Then we will first know the stand of the leadership. That is why they are called leadership. Many of us, at times, we act in the position of the Directorate of State. The Directorate of State sees the affairs of IPOB. And when I see the flyers all over internet, I was like, what the hell? Is this the reason why some people are panicking? First of all, those of you who knows me right from time, I don't see any agitator from Oduduwa land. I have not seen Oduduwa agitators. Those that are very close to me can testify to that. It's like by tomorrow, somebody will identify with Asari Tukumbo and he will tell me to be worried about their combination or their press release that you know that it will not hold water. So, and our leader, like people say, our leader went into alliance with some of the leaders of some agitators. Person like Cho Ayaba, the leader of Ambazonia. I mean, because when their major leader is in the hands of the enemies, the current one, Cho Ayaba, take over. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have an alliance with him. what they put or what they agreed together in that alliance is not made public. It's only Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that can testify or say something like that. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have not, to be honest, have not make any revelation on what he agree with anyone. Now, the Sunday Igboho, all of you are talking. Many of you don't know what is freedom. I don't see Sunday Igboho as a freedom fighter. Sunday Igboho, I see him as a chief security or officer, chief vigilante. A vigilante leader is not a freedom fighter. Many of you don't know this. A vigilante leader being a vigilante leader does not make you a freedom fighter. And when I see some people telling Ikoiki Media not to have an interview with Gumi of Idu, no, that is absolutely wrong. I don't agree with that. The Ikoiki Media and the rest of people has every right to have any interview with any person. First of all, I don't know how our people are reasoning. I must ask you people this question. Who is Akintoye and who is Nina? Who is those people that campaign for Ninas? Or have you people forget what is Ninas? Ninas are these people that you see today. So when you see them coming out, my brothers and sisters, please don't take that as a headache. Let me tell you, the only people that are fighting for freedom now that I recognize is Biafra and Ambazonia. If by tomorrow Oduduwa rise up, I will recognize them. But for now, they have not risen up. You know, those of you who know me, like what I said to the so-called South, I said these people don't know what freedom is all about. Some people will say, oh, you are having an alliance with, Gumi is having an alliance with Oduduwa, this and that. Have you seen any Oduduwa protest shutting one state for Oduduwa nation? Have you seen, or many of you forgot? Let me remind you, those of you who reside here in Italy will bear me witness. How many of you remember June 12, 2022? How many of you remember June 12? Is that not June 12 or 2021? June 12, ask people that reside in Italy, do you know that Oduduwa people organized protests in Rome? Oduduwa people organized protests in Rome for Oduduwa nation. And me, myself, with other people, we drove from here. The video is on Mazda Chebepo. I drove 8 hours to 9 hours from my region to Rome with my car to attend that very protest. Lo and behold, we arrived at a protest scheduled to take place by 12 o'clock afternoon. We did not see any Yoruba person there. We waited 1 o'clock. We waited 2 o'clock. We waited 3 o'clock. We start calling them. Can you believe that the protest that was organized by Oduduwa, the Oduduwa people that came to that protest is not up to 10 people. I am telling you what happened here in Italy. And I was very angry at my national coordinators and other coordinators who agree for such protests to take place. And I said to them, these people are not a freedom fighters. They are not serious. We should stop holding any rally. As of then, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not yet kidnapped. What I am telling you so. Because some of you will say, Mazi, when do you start saying the truth? Those who know me know that I don't take rubbish. So, if those people cannot hold a protest here in Rome, they are not up to 10. Don't take them serious. Somebody is telling you that he will not be in Nigeria in 2023. Do you think that referendum can be fixed under 3 months? Do you think referendum can be fixed under 1 month? Referendum, the minimum date for referendum is 6 months because it requires a lot of things to be prepared. Now, back to the people that, because I was waiting for some reasonable people. Pa Akintole Abi Akintoye is not a freedom fighter. Akintoye is not a freedom fighter. These are the people who have been telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ninas, Abia, whatever. Ninas. End of the day, what come out? Nothing. So if you see them, I am very happy of the event today, to be honest. Do you know the reason why MAP, Ezioku Bundo, was happy of this, their so-called Magomogo alliance? The reason why I am happy is it have made Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to know the people he draw close and the people he can work with. Believe you me, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out today or tomorrow with the events that have taken place in the past 1 year and 6 months, if I'm not mistaken, have selected the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will fight with and the people he can work with. So those of you saying the Koiki Media should not interview or form alliance with Gumi Ofidu, no, he have to, because he's not working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have seen a video of Akintoye where he's telling the journalist that Sunday Igboho is not like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a noisemaker, this and that. That video was earlier this year, in case you don't know, or early last year, when Sunday Igboho was kidnapped. So everything that is happening here, what I want Biafrans to pay attention to is all these people, they are bringing their leg out. They are coming out to who they are. Freedom is not given, freedom is taken. And if some of you think that we can fight freedom in express road where people will not, everybody will be moving fair. No, there is a lot of challenges. You will deal with the enemies. You will fight internal fight. You will fight external fight. Now, the people you are seeing are the people called external enemies. So allow them to organize. And when Biafra will come, Biafrans know the people that are fighting for it. So if they don't come out now to show themselves, how if they pretend not to do this event, don't you know that maybe you will be believing that Sunday Igboho is with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Don't you know like that? Don't you know? Don't you know that if they have not showed themselves, you will be thinking that Akintoye have changed? Are you not aware? If they did not show who they are now, automatically they can penetrate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So pray for more to happen. Pray for more events like today on to take place before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, because that alone will help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be strong and to achieve Biafra. Because that will help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to select those he can work with. So your prayer should be, let more of them show who they are. Let more of them, those people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have alliance with, let them show who they are now. Because if they continue pretending, they can do undo. So, person like me, I must tell you, to be honest, I am very happy that such things take place. Like I said, let me round it up. I don't have much time to spend here. The addressing the Koiki Media or telling them not to hold to go alliance with any person is totally wrong. And to address person like Sunday Igboho, Akintola, IPOB Media, we shouldn't dabble into it. We must allow the leadership to make statements. And if such thing is to take place, we must allow them to make their statement so that you will know where they stand. So person like me, by tomorrow, I will come fully to analyze everything that is happening, because we have not treated this issue of alliance and what alliance is all about. Because when you hear alliance, many of our people don't know what alliance is. Are you forming alliance to a Yoruba nation that is not serious? You form alliance with people, somebody that is serious. Alliance is you must have an agreement. Alliance does not mean you will know what I am doing. No, that is not alliance. Alliance does not mean that I will come and be knowing your activities. Many of you don't know that the reason many of you don't know the reason why many people are running away from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot tell you his next move. And before you betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows who you are. And that is why Cho Ayaba is still working with the leadership. So Biafrans and lovers of freedom, do not panic, because we are winning the game. We are winning the war. We are winning the fight. Pray for more of them to showcase their evil agendas. Like what I see here is a well-prepared group of enemies preparing to launch a dangerous attack on IPOB led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leadership and everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does. I am seeing a very dangerous group warming up on how to attack and destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legacy. Somebody say alliance is not for Ndina Kaikai. Of course, alliance is not for drunkards. So when you hear we are forming alliance, we know what alliance is all about. Jido for Biafra TV, greetings from here. So we should not make those people our topic. They shouldn't be our topic at all. They should not be our topic at all. Hilulo. So allow them to come. When the time comes, we will know who is fighting for Biafra and who is not fighting for Biafra. Because Biafra IPOB, we are strong. Many of them are begging me to come and help their media. And I say, but if you come to comment section and say, I have nothing to offer. But you will come on WhatsApp begging me, Mazi, join hands. I am not Sister Chiamaka. I am not Sister Chiamaka. And when brain and I see things. Ama manya lolalo na anye nelele. Asimo feke malogu madaga fodukwa. Ihe niile ifo na-aga here. We must stop equating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Sunday Igboho. They are not of the same category. They are not of the same category. So I will stop it here because I will stop it here. My message this evening is this. I am not happy the way our people jump into without seeing them, waiting for them to land, because that early attack will make them not to say some certain things they wanted to say. We must allow them so that they can come out fully and showcase what they have, so that you will get the info well, so that you will get what you want. But early attack or writing them is an insult to IPOB. IPOB, we don't write people. When you see those things, the people IPOB need to write to or complain to are the leadership. You need to complain to Mazi Chike Doziem led DOS. Say, what do you think about this? And they are in a position to contact if there is any alliance with all those people. The leadership who are seeing the affairs of IPOB, need to contact the people they need to contact. But if they are not having alliance with any person, Nigeria can buy anyone and take anyone. So don't take all those what will I call them? All those kwashoko human beings serious. Don't take them serious. So we have a very formidable leadership. Tell them, then IPOB will release a press release. And to be honest, I need the leadership to take more tough measure towards the saboteurs, in against those that are fighting against IPOB and Biafra restoration, so that their body will collect woto. On this note, I say, remember Chineke. Okum Quarter. Then make investigation about Ninas. Those that propagated Ninas, go investigate them. Before I forget, let me say congratulations to Canon Takan. Every problem you see today in IPOB, the root cause of all this problem is Canon Takan. So I must tell you the truth. You see all these things that you see today, the insult on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the insult on IPOB, the insult on the IPOB leadership, the person who bring all these things is Canon Takan. So don't blame anyone dragging the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the mood, or don't blame anyone taking IPOB for granted. But any person you see that is all this thing that is happening in IPOB today, the credit goes to Canon Takan. Many of you don't know. The Gumi of Idu is gallivanting, making all these things, calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ndenzama and the criminal, calling DOS Ndenzama. He is not doing it because he wanted to do it. He is doing it because Canon Takan give him go ahead and do it. Canon Takan opened the door. How can we be fighting for your brother's release? You open your mouth and call the people that is fighting for your brother. You start attacking them and they start doing anyhow to them. And the enemy, that is why I told him in one of my broadcasts, let him know that if he succeeds to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, other people will rise up to restore Biafra and take the glory. That is the truth. And he and his family will be remembered as those who fought and failed. That is the truth. Because person like me, I cannot give up on Biafra restoration. If everybody give up, I will become a leader and I will march. And when I march, with what have happened here, I have gained a lot of experience on how to deal with some people. And when some people, mama, can on for more than 24 hours, an hour more. A lot of underground work in game. So anything you see today happening to IPOB, give that credit to Canon Takan, Master Prophet, and the idiot that called herself the princess, the Master Prophet wife. Those people are the most foolish people I have ever come across, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, your brother is in DSS dungeon. All you can do is to fight for this thing. Now the repercussions have come. So I tell you nothing but the truth. Unu neiru anya, another me te pancake, another me makeup, and then well another match. I have given everything I have in this struggle, and I live in this struggle, and I must restore it. So anything you see today happening in IPOB, the insult on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the look down on IPOB, the look down on the DOS, the look down on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, give the credit to Canon Takan. All these things is because Canon Takan caused it. There is no two ways about it. And if you think I am lying, call me in any program to prove what I just said, and I will prove it with point, fact, and figures, and all of you will know the truth. All of you will know the truth. That is who I am. On this note, be happy for what happened today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have known the meaning, the people he can form alliance with. But wait to me ask, do we even need alliance to restore Biafra? Imagine you want to go alliance, you form alliance with Onyisi Oji. That's very risky. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want alliance, he will form alliance with a black man, or not just a black man, a Yoruba man. And you form alliance with. To be honest, I'm going to be Burundi as people on a fight for freedom. In a category, vigilante leader, guy, freedom fighter. ASAP. You will look vigilante leader, guy, freedom fighter. Not the quite risky, or the quite woski. No, did not attack it. He will tell the leader of a bag, a freedom fighter, or he will tell the leader of Anambra vigilante group, he got me a freedom fighter. I'm a freedom fighter. So forget all those things. Can rap on na okwa bulondi. Echini ne ya de kpokpo ma ọ na nwe chance. Unu n'anya. Amaladim ka this Amahom ka this my camera there because yeah, brand new computer with a new camera, so water chabe munka water just sika test go there. Unu n'anya for na anwe cancel no and anom with him anom nanso na akugodo ụmụ imbeside anya na watch ndị elili na ndị aka ya eri na watch ndị nzuzu na ndị zuzuru ezuzu. So onye jụọ ha na-asị they are panicking, ndị ha da panicking, me panic for onye mana m ga-etigbu m. Mana o nwere like o nwere one man from Edo State, Ongona, a na-akpọ Tony Anini. How many of you know Tony Anini? Tony Anini, there was Tony Anini when he was alive. There was an old man that is praying for him, and the old man said that winch will never chop your money. Do you know what he said? He told the man, stop. Allow winch to chop my money. The people that are afraid of winch not to chop their money are the poor people. So, like this autopilot and every other person, okay, at that favor one day, and that favor was now all the nice and the more bright. Like this autopilot, makachina lalola na-ekwu madam autopilot is about to shake something. One noble nola na atumobele nge just now gagbala ogola adi anya. Thank you. Daniel Odiego, anaghịkwanụ m ezo ebe m si ezo. Ọkwa ime ọmọ, abụ m onye ọmọ na anụ m ezi ezo. Ọmọ dị na ya melum, ịnụkwa dị afa aya melum. Ka iwe malụ na ịjụọ ese ọmọ bụ aya ka eji malụ ha na ogodo nke last year anyị ka nugolu ya. Imugbolo na njegolu. So ejego anụgo m aya ma akọlụ na onye ọmọ ka mgba ndị na-emanye ma na nwoke ọbụla too n'ọmọ ejega ya. So anaghị m eze ebe nsi ezo. That is why na-ebe mfe ụfọdụ ha na-asị m ị ga-ebunwe eke, ị ga-ebunwe nke a na-achịghị ọchị maka na many of them anụbeghị ha makwa na ihe ụfọdụ ahụ na-ama ka esi ele obi egbe. Asị gị na gị tinye one or two things na ị ga-emenwe. That's why ejebe nne n'anya na-achị ọchị. Jedus onye ọmọ ka m bụ, ọmọ nọ na aya melum nọ n'ọma mbala. Ndị ịma na ndị ọma da atụ ụjọ na ha ịma ka anyị si nọ anyị nọ n'ụsọ na proudly nwa ọmọ, proudly kwa nwa Ebonyi. Wow, onye ọmasị ka ịbụ. Ndewo anyị niile wee otu na. So na-ebe onye si m maazị I will do you like this, nsi onye a jụkwala ese ebe m si bịa. makana banye enweghị ya na-akpọ police station ijukwala ese. Even my local government as a whole was also full police station na ndị function ka ha nwe ijukwala ese. So maka ndị na-aja address ebe nsi bịa bụrụ m Gumi na hide my identity, abụ m onye ọmụ bụrụ onye Ebonyi. So ịchọkwa ngwa gị ebe nsi ga address abụ m onye Mgbo na Ebonyi steeti. So ilukwe dị address ma ha ga-agwakwa gị. So onye mma m re bụ onye m n'afọ mara ebe nsi ijiri isi nwa dibịa eme mgbọrọgwụ. So onye pụta na-achị m Gumi is shaking Akintoye New Nigeria. The New Nigeria was the freedom fighter now, and the vigilante group was freedom fighter. Na when they na akpọchi makachi Maazị pụta nnu na Maazị ga alliance with Akintole before ejide makachi ga-ajụ ya onye kwuru that thing, onye nyere that advice. Ngajụ ya Maazị kwa eziokwu ka onye nye gị that advice iji wee nabata ya, because Maazị Mma can never have anything like alliance with Akintoye, a new Nigerian grandpa, big grandmaster. Maazị Negen, so one thing many of you I know what I have Maazị no. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu just encourage Sunday Igboho, because Sunday Igboho rise up to chase Fulani out. So Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that if he see that you are doing something good, he will encourage you, recommend you. The same way he recommended Gumi of Idu when Gumi of Idu was still in his normal senses, trying to expose Nigeria, unknowing to us that all those expose are just arranged expose. So Maazị just recommend these people. So when you see them coming together, I challenge any of them to host any rally in Lagos to shut Lagos down for Yoruba nation. It's an open challenge. Go and shut down Lagos for just Yoruba nation, or just shut down Ogun State for Yoruba nation, or even Osun State for Yoruba nation. Shut it down. Like Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have shut Imo State, shut Anambra State, shut Ebonyi State, shut Iguacha, shut Abia. Which part of Igbo Maazị have not shut? Shut Delta State. So let them shut one state to show that they are doing something. So when you see Ambazonia, you see that Ambazonians are doing very fantastically well. So we know people we meet. If you want to form alliance, you form alliance with people like Catalonia, form alliance with people like all these foreign countries, with white people that has brain to think and they talk and they take right actions. Those that can come up with on a draw board and they do one or two things. So not going alliance with Umimpe, going alliance with Onyeisi Ojii Nnenwelubeghị onwe na wafọ na ọnọdụ echi niile isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu go I went alliance with Joe Igbokwe. Anyone, these people that is telling you alliance, you see the picture. All the picture for there, the only person for picture there, the picture of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, because that is the only freedom fighter not there. The rest are just chaff. So because no media warrior should think about Iko Media. Iko Media is just a blogger. Let me tell you, what I just see today is like a blogger inviting people for interview, come and give press release so that people will think there is something going on. Imagine the same thing to, I wonder why this press release, is it only the Gumi of Idu? I did not see Innocent Oji there. I did not see Prince Way Richard there. From these two people, are they no longer in alliance with the Gumi? Because this is a conference meeting with the people you have alliance with. Because when you see there, we see one of the World Igbo Congress, we see the Sunday Igboho, we see Akintoye, but I never see Prince Will Richard. I never see the other person. What is it called? Innocent Oji. That is to tell you there is something wrong somewhere. When Biafra will march, you will feel even you inside you will be seeing the joy. Right now, tell yourself, are you feeling any joy now? There is no joy. Napolitana, Ndewo, greeting from you. There is no joy because Biafra, the road have not yet opened well. Wait, once Mazi Nnamdi can come out and the road of Biafra restoration will open, boom. The joy, the breeze will change, the atmosphere will change, everything, your thinking faculty will change, your mental brain will change, everything will change. Then at that point, you will know, yes, this is road to Biafra. So maybe by next month, we will be seeing a Oduduwa nation seeking asylum. Hosting program on how Oduduwa will go and seek their own asylum. This Biafra struggle, I call many things maybe going that's it. This Biafra struggle is bring, thank God for social media. Imagine upload social media and somebody will be on radio, be talking, telling you that you have formed an alliance. You will not do. You will be thinking, when you will be hearing the voice, you will be thinking, who are this alliance? And then we will put that time. Can you see this alliance? You have alliance. Of alliance in Kanoa, Ukraine, America, na UK form. Russia, Anama, Ukraine, I can't every day. Yet. Alliance cannot help you. When you want to form alliance, you have a deal. And when you find out what deal, you have a deal. Either you have, maybe you form alliance, you meet country. Let me use Chris Felix, great, good evening, sir. Let me use a country like Russia, for example. If IPOB want to go into alliance with Russia now, already you cannot offer Russia oil. Biafran has oil. They cannot use their oil to go into alliance, because alliance is all about help me, I help you. Stand for me, I stand for you. Scratch my back, I scratch my back. If I am falling, you come and rescue me. If you are falling, I come to your rescue. We have to work, but that does not mean I will give you my strategies, and you cannot betray my trust. Once you betray it, I will cut off every alliance, every ties I have for you. Now, country like Russia now, we can tell Russia, okay, we will have alliance with you. We are going to be buying your granite and catapult and your coconut, and all these things. We will be buying it from you, so that your economy will be growing, because those things are meant for sale. And you can build your military base in our territory, so that you can checkmate the other people being controlled by America. Maybe maybe America is controlling Oduduwa, and you know Biafra is very close to Oduduwa, and America has military base in Oduduwa. You can tell Russia, yeah, come and build your military base in Biafra land, so that it will match them. But in terms of this Oduduwa or whatever it's called, Keifefa na-eme to restore Oduduwa nation. I beg you, Kaira Punundi and Okwabulonli. Biafrans are lovers of freedom. I gaba into deep, or the very deep, what do you mean? So, come align in Emma, I will come your way by God's grace tomorrow. Tomorrow, I jab ankata. I buy zibon kata. Okunu wata. Chai! And then we bang with na mazi emeliwo. Umuchukwu na-enwe n'ọṅụ na Jesu emeliwo ekwensu ọkwa na kejagia. Hallelujah, hallelujah, na Jesu emeliwo ekwensu olu onye eze Jesus osiga hallelujah, Jesus conquered the world. Hallelujah, Jesus, you are in trouble. So, dear friends, ka anyị rapụ n'okwu. The leadership have done everything, and we believe in them, and they know who they are working with. They know that you cannot form alliance with somebody that don't have anything to offer. You cannot form alliance with ordinary vigilante. You cannot form alliance with ordinary all this onion exchange. You form alliance with somebody that has something. So simple as that. So Biafra, catch your phone. Good night. Adafevo Ndewo. And my brother Nancy from Napoli. Ezere Adi. Buona serata. Mi saluto. Arrivederci. Ndewo. Until I fall again. No retreat, no surrender. Ka anyị jee na kpụla enwere m time for time. Kachifonu. IPOB media warriors should not take Ikoiki media and Akintola and the rest of them serious. Just see them as a broadcasters and as a comedians. That's what they are. They are nothing but a comedians. Thank you, Biafrans, and thank you, lovers of freedom. God bless you all until I come your way again.